Hello kids. Today we are going to learn a new lesson. Lesson number 5, the Arctic region. The lesson name is Arctic region. In this lesson we are going to learn Arctic region as the part of the frigid zones. Arctic region is as a part of the frigid zones. Greenland's climate, flora and fauna. In this lesson, we are going to learn about Greenland's climate and Greenland's flora and fauna and different aspects of life in Greenland. Different aspects of life in Greenland we are going to learn in this video. Okay? We know that the earth is divided into different heat zones. We know that earth is divided into different heat zones such as the torrid zone, temperature zone and frigid zone. Torrid zone means very hot and dry. Torrid zone means it is a very hot and dry area. Temperature zone means mild or pleasant area. Temperature zones means mild and pleasant climate. Next, frigid zones mean it is a very cold. Frigid zone it is very cold region. That place very cold will be there. Okay. In this lesson we shall learn more about the Arctic region, which lies in the frigid zone in the North Hemisphere, and study Greenland, a country representative of this region. In this lesson, we are going to learn about Arctic region, which lies in the frigid zones and in the Northern Hemisphere, and study about Greenland. Okay, understood kids? Now see the frigid zone. The frigid zone, their Arctic region will be there. The Arctic region which lies in the frigid zone in the Northern Hemisphere. Okay. The frigid zone or the polar region. The frigid zone has again one name, polar region, are located around the north and the south poles. The frigid zones or the polar zones are located around the north and the south poles. The area between the Arctic Circle, 66.5 degree at north in the northern hemisphere, and the North Pole 90 degree at the north is called the Arctic region. Arctic region means the area between the Arctic Circle 66.5 degree at north and in the north hemisphere and the North Pole 90 degree north is called the Arctic region. While between the Arctic region 66.5 degree at south in the south hemisphere and the south pole 90 degree is called the Antarctic region. Here given what is the Arctic region and what is the Antarctic region. Arctic region is the area between the Arctic Circle in the northern hemisphere. The area between the Arctic Circle in the northern hemisphere and the North Pole is called the Arctic region. And while the Antarctic region in the southern hemisphere and the South Pole is called the Antarctic hemisphere. Understood now kids? Look here. It is the Arctic region which is in the North Hemisphere and the North Pole. It is in the North Pole and it is in the North Hemisphere. Understood now? It is the Arctic region. and here is the Arctic Ocean also is there. The Arctic region comprises Arctic Ocean, Greenland, several other islands as well as the north part of the continents of Asia, North America and the Europe. This Arctic region comprises the Arctic Ocean, Greenland and several islands as well as the north part of the continents of Asia, North America and Europe are included here, are the comprises in this Arctic region. Understood now kids? Next, Greenland. Now we'll see on Greenland. Greenland is the largest island in the world. Greenland is the largest island in the world and is located between the Arctic Ocean and the North Atlantic Ocean. Greenland is the world's biggest island, world's largest island, okay, and is located between the Arctic Ocean and the North Atlantic Ocean. Look here, it is the largest island. It is the largest island in the world. Greenland is the largest island in the world and it is located between the Arctic Ocean and the North Atlantic Ocean. Understood kids? It lies in the North Hemisphere and is a self-governing province of Denmark. It lies in the North Hemisphere. It lies in the North Hemisphere. Where it is there? Look here. Greenland lies in the North Hemisphere and is a self-governing province of Denmark. It is a self-governing province of Denmark. Understood now? Next, the Arctic Circle. The Arctic Circle passes through the south part of the Greenland. The Arctic Circle passes through the south part of the Greenland. Cape Maurice Jesup, an important point in Greenland. Which is the important part? Cape Maurice Jesup is the very important point in Greenland, is one of the northernmost point in the world. It is the one of the northernmost point in the world, being a polar region. Being a polar region means it is a frigid zone. It experiences extreme cold all through the year. This region is also known as the tundra region. Greenland is the one of the northernmost point in the world. Being a polar region, it experiences extreme cold there. In this region, very cold throughout the year. All through the year, whole year, it here only ice. Very cold region this one. This region is also known as the tundra region. Understood now? It is called the polar region, frigid zone, and it is known as the tundra region. Understood kids? Next, Greenland. Do you know Greenland was discovered by European explorer? This one, Greenland is discovered by European explorer. This Greenland discovered by European explorer. His name is Erik. The Greenland was discovered by European explorer. His name is Erik the Red. Understood? Now we are going to see the physical features and climate. Physical features and climate of Greenland. Now we are going to learn physical features and climate of the Greenland. Most part of Greenland is always covered with ice and massive ice sheets. Most part of the Greenland is covered with ice and massive ice sheets. Ice-capped mountains and icebergs, large pieces of ice that float freely in the seas. Icebergs means large pieces of ice that float freely in the seas. It is called a iceberg. Ships often face great dangers because of these icebergs. Ships are often faces great danger because of this one. Icebergs are very big ice pieces, large pieces of ice. Greenland also has narrow coastal strips in the southwest region, which are warmer than the rest of the island. This one Greenland also has narrow coastal strips in its southwest regions, which are warmer than the rest of the island. Do you know, kids? Most part of the Greenland is always covered with ice. Yes or no? Because Greenland is one of the extreme cold place all through the year. Greenland is extreme cold all through the year. It is the tundra region. It lies in the north hemisphere. So here is the very cold. Next we are going to see the climate. Okay kids, now we will see the climate of the Greenland. Okay, now we are going to see the climate of the Greenland. The temperatures during winters drop. The temperature of that one region during the winter time, it drops as low as -40 degree. It drops as well as -40 degrees Celsius and rise up to between 3 degrees Celsius and 10 degrees Celsius during summer. The temperature of the Greenland, it drops. So its level is so very less, means it goes into -40 degree it is there in that time. When during summer time, the temperature of that one Greenland during the summer time, it is as low as -40 degrees Celsius and rise up between 3 degrees Celsius and 10 degrees Celsius during the summer. The sunlight that the Arctic region receives is so weak and that it does not even warm the land. The sunlight is so weak that does not even warm the land. Winter have continuous darkness. Winters have continuous darkness even during the day, while the sun is continuously visible during the day during the 2-3 summer months even at midnight. Winters have continuous darkness even during the day, while the sun is continuously visible during 2 or 3 summer months even at midnight. This region is therefore also known as the land of the midnight sun. So the region is known as the land of midnight sun, because winter has so continuous darkness even during the day, while the sun is continuously visible during the 2 and 3 summer months even at midnight. This region is therefore also known as the land of midnight sun. The phenomenon occurs during the summer month, typically in the polar region. This one, it is happening only Greenland, where it is happening in polar region. Now we are going to see the vegetation. The soil here is frozen all the year. The soil in that region, it is always frozen because there always all the through year the ice will fall down, except during the summer months. During the summer, mosses, lichens and shrubs grow. They grow, mosses, lichens and shrubs grow. One can also see flowering plants like yellow poppy. Their flowers grows yellow poppy, rosemary and the some other plants like willow and dwarf that grow several feet high. Their crops are, they grow a flower yellow poppy, and their crops is drop beech, and the flowers grow in Arctic region. In Greenland are yellow poppy and rosemary. Yellow poppy and rosemary. And some other plants like drop beech. Other plants also they grow, that is drop beech, mosses, mosses and other plants have several feet high because they're very what kids very ice is there and water is there, so their stem are this type. So look in this one picture, the stems are long, so they grow several feet high from the land. Understood no? Okay, in the next video we are going to see the animal life of the people, their transport and their occupations. Until you read the lesson and remove the difficult words, new words and write down in your notebook. Understood no kids? Thank you for watching the video.